Have you ever felt lost in a meeting or confused in class because people were using expressions that you didn't understand? Native speakers often use phrasal verbs at work and in school. Today, we're going to learn 10 important phrasal verbs you can use in a work setting or in a school setting. These phrasal verbs will make you sound more natural, professional, and fluent in English. We'll go step by step. First, I'll give you the meaning. Then, I'll give you examples of how to use each phrasal verb. And finally, you'll have some practice where you will repeat after me. Let's go. Hand in. Hand in is to give something to a teacher, boss, or authority. Usually you hand in homework, reports, or assignments. Some examples of hand in are, I need to hand in my essay tomorrow. Or, the students handed in their tests at the end of class. We could also say, please hand in your report by Friday. Now repeat after me. Hand in. Hand in. Hand in. I need to hand in my essay. Please hand in your report by Friday. Hand out. Hand out is to give something to many people. Usually, it could be papers, forms, or information. Some examples of hand out are, the teacher handed out the exams. We could also say, they handed out free samples at the store. Or, can you hand out these flyers, please? Now repeat after me. Hand out. Hand out. Hand out. The teacher handed out the exams. They handed out free samples. Look over. Look over means to quickly examine or check something. Some examples are, can you look over my essay before I hand it in? We could also say, the manager looked over the contract. Or, I'll look over your notes before the test. Repeat after me. Look over. Look over. Look over. Can you look over my essay? The manager looked over the contract. Go over. Go over means to review carefully and in detail. Some examples of go over are, let's go over the answers together. We could also say, the teacher went over the lesson again in the past. Or, I need to go over my notes before the meeting. Now repeat after me. Go over. Go over. Go over. Let's go over the answers. I need to go over my notes. Catch up on. Catch up on means to do something you didn't have time to do earlier. Some examples of catch up on are, I need to catch up on my emails. Or, she is catching up on her homework. We could also say, he spent the weekend catching up on sleep. Now repeat after me. Catch up on. Catch up on. Catch up on. I need to catch up on my emails. She is catching up on her homework. Keep up with. Keep up with means to stay at the same level as others, not to fall behind. Some examples of this are, it's hard to keep up with all these deadlines. She studies every day to keep up with the class. I can't keep up with the news anymore. Now repeat after me. Keep up with. Keep up with. Keep up with. I need to keep up with deadlines. She keeps up with the class. Fall behind. Fall behind is to not progress as quickly as others or to be late. Some examples are, he fell behind in his studies. We could also say, don't fall behind on your payments. Or, she fell behind at work after her vacation. Now repeat after me. Fall behind. Fall behind. Fall behind. Don't fall behind in your studies. She fell behind at work. Set up. Set up means to organize or arrange something. Some examples of set up are, they set up a meeting for tomorrow. We could also say, we need to set up the classroom. Or, he set up his new computer. Now repeat after me. Set up. Set up. Set up. We set up a meeting. He set up his computer. Wrap up. Wrap up is to finish something. Some examples of wrap up are, let's wrap up the meeting. We could also say, she needs to wrap up her project by Friday. Or, we'll wrap up soon. Now repeat after me. Wrap up. Wrap up. Wrap up. Let's wrap up the meeting. She wrapped up her project. Figure out. Figure out means to understand something or to find the solution. Some examples of figure out are, I can't figure out this problem. We could also say, she figured out how to use the software. Or, we need to figure out a plan. Now repeat after me. Figure out. Figure out. Figure out. I can't figure out this problem. She figured out the software. For those of you that want to get stronger with your phrasal verbs, make sure to take a look in the description below. I have included my playlist for phrasal verbs in English. Check it out.